Hello there, friends, and welcome back again to our little city folk deluxe town of Ivy Glen. We are here with Sunny, who is rocking her new little fairy tale shirt that she got in the last episode. And look around, guys, we have pink trees. It's cherry blossom season. Woohoo! This is so fun. It's always fun when the trees turn pink for the season. Well, we're going to get our start today by watering our little red turnip, and I did remember, I was shocked. I remembered to come in and water it yesterday, so it has been watered every day, and we got it on a Monday, so we're keeping it till next Monday. We've got a bit of a mess in Sunny's little yard here, because she doesn't have anywhere to store stuff yet, so we've kind of just been dropping everything in the yard. But let's see what's in the mail today before we get started on too much else. Ooh, but also before we get too far, guys, when I came in yesterday, this happened. So it's April 1st, and I just stopped in here to water our red turnip. But guys, I just wandered over here, and Tortimer is in the plaza, so we definitely need to talk to him. We're missing something here. Hey, Sunny, have you heard? Today is April Fool's Day. That said, I don't think I like having a day when it's acceptable to lie. I don't like lying, Sprout. Anywho, I want to give you a special present today. There was nothing there. April Fools. Just kidding. April Fools. That was a lie. A lie. I got a whole bag of them, Sprout. Yeah. So he did hand us nothing. It's a leaf. Maybe that wasn't exactly the kind of joke that makes people laugh out loud. Alright. Well, thank you there, Tortimer. Okay, so let's take this in our house and look at what he just gave us, because it's a little bit of a joke here. And actually, I don't think this is something... Oh, and our house is bigger. I don't think this is something you originally got in City Folk. So this is like a cross added to the patch from New Leaf, I think. So when we place this in the room, it's literally just the leaf. It looks like a piece of furniture that we set down, that we dropped. Not a real thing. So pretty funny. Tortimer making himself laugh up there. All right, back to your regular day. Just didn't want to miss this little April Fool's joke. Yeah, so we got a fun little treat there. I guess you can call it a treat. I guess it's more like a trick. We got a little trick from Tortimer there, so that was super fun. Something to add to our collection. We'll definitely hold on to that because we won't be able to get that again. But let's see what we got in our mail anyway. And that was not our money rock. A letter from our mom. What is she saying? Dear Sunny, I came up with a wonderful practical joke to play on you, but your father thought it would be too cruel, so never mind. He's nicer than I am. Just being honest. How rude, Mom. Okay, let's read this letter. It's from Lucha. We sent him a gift. What did we send him? A red sofa. Sunny, it was freaky you sending that present out of the blue, and to top it off, it was totally my style. This is for you, bud. You better use it. Okay, we'll see. Is it a dresser of some sort? That would be super helpful. Alright, let's go back and see what Lucha sent. Hey, a kitty bureau. It is a dresser. Unfortunately, not one that's really going to match our stuff. But you know what? We're not going to be picky right now. So let's pick up, let's see, we got a white hat. You know, actually, I think we decided we're kind of not going to hold on to the clothes once we've worn them. We're just going to go and sell them. I did want to see what this deluxe range looks like, because what else is happening today is we paid off our home loan last time and we got an expansion. So... woohoo, we have more room. So we're probably going to sell this little pink flower shirt that we started in, and we're going to sell this little beaded shirt that we wore the other day. Where'd our deluxe range go? Let's see. I guess we're turning this into a kitchen now. Yeah, that totally matches. So we've got a whole kitchen going on here. We still haven't got any music for our player, but turns out Nooks has also got an expansion. We're going to hold on to this tree-lined wall for when we get an upstairs maybe. I don't know. We're liking this wall right now because this is very spring-like. So the kitty bureau, I think, is just one space wide. Is it one space wide? Can we fit it in the corner here? Let's check it out. Yeah, okay, perfect. What are we going to put in here? We can keep a few things. We're getting rid of the grass shirt. We're getting rid of that. We are keeping the tree-lined wall. And what else? Daisy shirt. Should we keep the Daisy shirt because that's the one we started the game in? I don't know. We'll hang on to it for now. I'm feeling a little sentimental about it at the moment. But I think we're going to get rid of the rest of this. I might keep that hat too because I tried it on just a minute ago, but it didn't quite go with what we were wearing. And we'll keep that leaf because that is Tortimer's gift to us for April Fool's Day. All right, well, let's put this little silver rose into the sunshine. Let's get that some sun. And we'll move this little plant over. And I think the rest of this we can kind of, well, you know what? Maybe we'll move this over too. And bring our gyroid up a little bit. He's making a weird gargly noise. I don't know what that's about. And then we'll bring this up so that everything's not just like in the corners, I guess. Okay, it's not looking too bad in here for a start. Let's go see what we can find today. We have a lot of places to check. Oh, we did have that, this barber pole we might give to someone. I don't know. What was this? An old flooring. Okay, so next time we go in our house, we'll have to try to remember to pick that up so we can put that in storage too. That's an old carpet that we can use for Sahara next time she's looking for carpets. Okay, Nook and Go notice we have decided to remodel our store to serve you better. We hope you like our improved service. We like it already and we haven't even seen it. All right, talking to myself from April 1st. I write down everything I want and then cross it off the list when I get it. It's a big list. Okay. Hope you get to cross lots of things off. Let's see what's in the recycle bin today. We'll start there. So we'll be checking Nooks, we'll check the recycle bin, we'll check the lost and found. We haven't found anything in the recycle bin yet, I don't think. Or did we find some stuff one day? I can't remember now. Ooh, a widescreen TV. That sounds like fun. All right, so a lot of this stuff we're going to be selling at Nooks today. And I think there's a rock over here, ooh, with a weed next to it. Let's go ahead and check this. Oh yeah, here we go. The cliff, very handy here, is helping us with leverage to get these money bags. Oh, but we're not going to be able to pick up too many at a time, right? Because our pockets are so full, just 2 at a time. So also, we caught that football fish, or I caught it, like, it didn't actually take that long after I got off camera. When I stopped recording the last episode, I fished for maybe like 5 more minutes and got it. So it's like, man, we should have just kept trying, but can't just try forever. It's just how it goes. But we at least got that one. Still didn't get a tuna, so we'll have to save that for whenever it comes back. I didn't look to see when the tuna comes back. That football fish, though, doesn't come back until November, so it was good that we got one. Alrighty, tuna definitely much harder to catch. Rolf is home. Let's check in with Rolf and see what he's doing today. Oh, he has not rearranged his house yet. I'm surprised. Hey, Sonny, just decided to drop in and say hi, did you? Youngsters are so spontaneous. What else you got going on, Rolf? Now that we've got a bus line and you can get to the city easier, I've seen a lot fewer of them. But this town still has need for the occasional traveling salesman. A carpet salesman here, a turnip seller there. Even a nomadic musician is nice once in a while. It's just nice to talk to someone who's got a fresh batch of stories from the outside world. That is so true. We need to catch that musician this week if we can. Get ourselves a little song for our house so we don't have to be silent in there or listen to that gargly gyroid guy. All right, we might have another new neighbor today too, so we'll have to look out for that. And let's see how much. We don't have much pocket space, but we'll go ahead and grab this fossil. And we'll take a look in Abel's maybe just a little bit later. But we better get over to Nook's right now and sell all this stuff. So we have some, oh, what's this? We're gonna have to make another night visit. Oh, it's Wisp's lamp. Okay, let's take that. That'll be our first visit from Wisp. Wow, that's quick. This is what, is this our 4th or 5th episode? I think it's the 5th one. We're already finding Wisp. I can't remember how long it took us to get Wisp. Oh, we can't put that away. In our last series, but it was a while. Let's go in and see what Emerald's doing today. Looking cute. Oh, where did she get a classic chair? We didn't give one to her. Sunny, you're here. What a treat. Did we? Wait, who did we give the classic chair to? Was it her or Piper? Maybe it was her. Piper had one in her house, but... Oh, it was Emerald we gave it to. I thought we gave it to Piper, but Piper has all classic furniture in her house, so that makes more sense now. Okay. Oh yeah, Sunny, do you check the bulletin board in front of Town Hall regularly? It's full of all sorts of useful tidbits, event notices, things like that. And every once in a while, you might see a cute yellow bird perched on top. When he's up there, that's how you know a new message has been posted. I don't know how he knows, but it's like he's trying to tell me to come read it. Yeah, we heard that little bird too, and we went and read the message as well. Okay, she hasn't arranged either, but she does have this classic chair now that it doesn't not match. It was kind of the same color as her little plant pot over there, so it was okay. She wanted something retro, and that's what we found for her, so that's what it is. And look there, we have the Nook and Go. Nook and Go. Super cool. All right, yay, let's go check it out. Tom Nook in his little striped shirt. Welcome, yes, welcome to the exciting grand opening of Nook and Go. There is music in here today, yay. And golf bags. Ooh, and a tiki torch, that's cool. Wait, was that? I think that might have been in the In-City Folk already, I can't remember. 2 days ago, oh, that's one of my favorites. 3,600 bells, we totally have that. Yeah, we'll take it. You can't carry any more stuff. Oh, that's right, Tom Nook. We have to sell you some things. What can I do for you? I want to sell. I hope you have an axe today too. I didn't look really quick. I was blinded by the music there. All right, I guess we're gonna go ahead and sell that barber's pole. Or oh wait, we don't want to sell the widescreen TV though, do we? Do I want to sell the barber's pole? I'm going to hang on to it a little while longer because we might send it to whoever we're sending mail to today. Don't want the boxing mat though, and definitely going to sell the shirts. And those are, like, if we need them again, we can get them again. Nothing else. But we are going to go in our pockets for just a second. And go ahead and put this watering can back. I'm going to put it like right on the bottom here, and hopefully we'll remember that's where it is. Hopefully. Actually, you know what? I'll put the watering can on the top, and we'll put the paper on the bottom. And I hope I remember to write letters even when that paper isn't right there in our pocket. Okay. I better keep Wisp's lamp out too, because I'm afraid if I put it away, I'll forget about that too. All right. Now we can buy the music. Thank you very much. We don't need a little hibachi stove, and there's not an axe, but there is a slingshot, and we don't have one of those yet, so we'll take that. Thank you very much. We do know how to use it. Appreciate the help, Tom Nook. And we'll go ahead and get our points for the day. Visitor points, April 2nd. Okay, cool. So was there anything, well, what are these? Plaza tile, let's see it, but I don't think, yeah, no. Never mind. Too dark. We want fun and spring stuff. Let's see the mod wall. Oh, whoa. Well, that's bright, but probably also not what we're going for. Should we buy it just to catalog it? Ooh, we probably should, but I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I kind of like that tiki torch, but I'm not sure how we feel about open flames in the house either. And don't need a golf bag. Okay, so I think we're good. Let's see if any of these flowers are hybrids. And if they're not, we're just gonna leave them here. White roses. Okay, you tried to sell us white roses last time, Tom Nook. I told you, we're not buying. We're letting nature handle that stuff. Okay, well, we did get a few things out of our pockets, just a few, and we probably added some more. Okay, so let's see. Do we need to go somewhere and like empty this before we go on? We probably do. Let's go put the music in our player, and we'll drop this wisp lamp in front of our house. Or inside our house, I guess. We can put it inside, and then we can come back a little later in the evening and see if we can find Wisp. I think it has to be like after 8 o'clock maybe. Okay, so we will place that in the room, put on some music. 2 days ago. Play it. Oh, we have to choose it and then we play it. There we go. So much better. Okay. And what else did we say we had in here? We decided to keep the barber pole just in case we want to send it. Oh, but we got the widescreen TV. Let's just see what that looks like. Is that something Sunny wants in her place? If it wasn't on that cart, we'd probably go for it, but not loving the look of that. So I think we're going to go ahead and just get rid of that too. So we'll keep a couple things in our pocket. Sometimes it's fun to keep some furniture in your pocket while you're walking around, because you never know, somebody might buy it off you or try to trade for it or something like that. So it's kind of fun just to have something with you for things like that. Oh, here's Joey. Whoops, sorry Joey. We need to put this shovel away. Hey, Sunny! It's the perfect weather for chilling outside. Hey, how do you think my clothes make me look? Super cute? I was hoping you'd say that. Do I look as cute as a tray of apple strudel and spiced chai? That's the real question. Does apple strudel look cute? I mean, it looks delicious, but I don't know if it looks cute. Here's a fossil. Definitely gonna have to stop by and see Blathers because we have to give him this football fish too. We already found our money rock today, so we don't need to hit any more rocks. I guess it doesn't hurt. Wait, who's this? Tad! Well, look at this, a new face! Another frog in town. So you're an Ivy Glen native, right? I just moved into town. Nah, the name's not Muscles McBoxing. I'm Tad. I'm feeling kind of foolish because I moved here without knowing anything about this place. If you see me wandering around like a newbie, help a dude out. Okay, we definitely will. There's a big slurp at the end of what he said. That was, yeah, interesting. Okay, well that's super fun. Tad must have moved in yesterday when I just popped in to water our turnip and talk to Tortimer, and I didn't look around to see if anybody had come, but he's outside, which means he didn't move in today. So I wonder where his house is. We'll have to see if we can find it as we're walking around. But there's Joey's house there. Ooh, okay, here's one more yellow Cosmo, and I think we saw that walking around last time and I forgot to go back and grab it. But we're gonna put that by our house. Looks like Piper and Blanche are both home, so we'll check in on them too. Like to check in with all our neighbors, see how they're doing, make sure nobody's sick in town. We don't want anybody staying sick around here. All right, hey Sunny, I've been looking for you. I need to breathe new life into my room, but I'm not exactly sure what would be best. I have one small suggestion to get rid of that locker. How about you choose something special? You know me, I'm not all that picky. As long as it's something exotic, I bet it'll satisfy me. Of course, yeah. Well, she does already have some exotic furniture in here, so that makes sense. Can we trade it out for your... Oh, I kind of wish we hadn't given her that locker now. It doesn't go with her house at all. But that's okay because she's going to find stuff that doesn't go with her house all on her own. You know what? We haven't caught too many bugs, and as long as we're going to see Blathers in a little while, can we try to catch this honeybee? We can try. Come here, little honeybee. Where did it go? All right, what about this butterfly? Oh, we're so good at catching things. I caught a yellow butterfly. Okay. Well, can we catch this honeybee, though? Because, like... How can I not catch this? There we go. Alright, I caught a honeybee. Hey there, sweetie. It was avoiding us. Alright, let's go check in with Piper. Wait, do we still have room in our pockets? Because... Whoop. Oh yeah, we got a little bit of room. Okay. I don't know why we need room in our pockets. They don't usually... she might give us something to deliver or something, though, and then we would need room in our pockets. Alright, Piper, you're looking cute, but you need to find a little colorful shirt to put on. I don't know where you got that white one from, but girl, you need some color. Sunny, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is so like Chickadee. Alright, her house is still looking... Oh, where did you get this now? An oil barrel? Piper, come on, you guys. I know you can do better. Alright, so this is the classic chair that I thought we gave to her, but apparently this was already in her house, and we gave one to Emerald. Okay. Alright, Piper, talk to me again. Tell me where you got this oil barrel. I think there's two types of people who like fishing. There's people like me who buy a fishing rod because it makes them look good. Then there's people who think fishing is like an actual sport. Isn't that weird? You have to lure fish with like a lure. That's creepy, chickadee. It kind of is creepy when you think about it. So let's not think about it. All right, we're going to move on. We haven't seen Tad's house yet, so I guess he's not here with the others. We could look at the map, but it's kind of more fun just to wander around and bump into it, don't you think? All right, we're going to head down here. Oh, here's a house right here. I bet this is it. Tad's house. There you go. We found it. So yeah, there's kind of like a little neighborhood going on here with these guys and Joey there and Tad. All right, so I don't know how we, like, there's so many different species in Animal Crossing, and we got so many birds and 2 frogs now, so that's kind of fun, but interesting also. All right, whose house is this one? Do I remember? Megan's house. That's right. Megan moved in too. Okay, are we up to 10 villagers now? Now we can look at the map. Let's see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, okay, we're up to 10 villagers. That is our max. So we have a full town now. Well, that's cool. Tad's pretty good. That's another villager that I have never had on any of my islands or towns, so it'll be super fun to have Tad around. Get to know him a little bit. Now, whose house is this? Felicity's house. Did she plant all these flowers? Because I don't remember these being right around her house. She must have done it, right? I mean, that's like too cute to be coincidental. Alright, you know what? We're gonna move this red. We're gonna move this red one over here too to fill in this gap. There we go. We helped you out, Felicity. Ooh, there's another. Okay, we're gonna take this other Cosmo too. And then we're gonna go see Blathers because our pockets are really full and we need to empty them out. We have stuff to donate and we left an umbrella laying down here. Our Daisy umbrella. Alright, let's go talky talk. This might, wait, is this our first bug? No. I think we donated a white butterfly the other day, so I think we do have 1 bug in the museum. We're about to get some more. We'll do the donations first, and then we'll do the fossils. Okay, first things first, Blathers. Check out this football fish. We worked really hard to get this. Ah, football fish, yes, quite. The most striking detail of the football fish's life is the way multiple males are cared for by 1 female. You heard me correctly. A single female football fish will nourish and raise multiple males by herself. In contrast to the females, males don't make nests or gather food. Their sole task is to cling to the female. Another tidbit, only the females possess that amazing glowing antenna. Oh, interesting. Romance certainly takes many forms in the animal kingdom, eh? I guess it does. Okay, well you take that one. And we have, I think we have another one for you. I don't think we've donated either of these other ones. We mostly, oh, we did donate a crucian carp already. Okay, I was going to say I thought we mostly donated ocean fish already. But apparently we did get a crucian carp in there. Alright, the loach is a slippery, somewhat vile-looking fish. You're not wrong. But in truth, it can be quite useful. For ages, some cultures use the loach as a poison treatment. It also tastes great in hot pot. A bit of wisdom for the day, eh? One must never judge a person or a fish by its appearance. Okay, if you say so. Moving on. Yeah, we have some bugs too. We buttered you up with the fish, but now we gotta do the scary stuff. Yellow butterfly, do not free it. We call them all yellow butterflies, but many subspecies of this insect exist. Indeed, this fact makes them rather interesting to many researchers. What's rather interesting to me is why anyone in their proper mind would take interest in the things. Well, I suppose, Blathers, that some people are as interested in bugs as you are in fossils, so we have to allow for those differences. Okay, honeybee. I dare say that is a honeybee. Honeybees are rather famous among bees for the impressive teamwork they exhibit. I've even heard that they will swarm over enemies many times their size in an attempt to suffocate them. I must admit, it makes them seem rather like a bunch of brave warriors. Even so, when I imagine a massive swarm of bees, a different phrase comes to mind. Bluch! Well, that's fair, I suppose. But you know what? There's lots of cool facts about honeybees, Blathers. You shouldn't focus on that one. Okay, so we don't have anything else to I mean, I'm not gonna say donate, but we are gonna get some fossils assessed. And then we like to decide if they get donated or not. How about that? Okay, so we have 2 for the day, and there should be 2 more out there, but we'll have to save those, I guess, because we probably won't come back into the museum today. In a large ancient nutshell, this is a saber-toothed skull. Okay, that's a cool one. Yup. Natural history. Yeah, you can have it. We're not going to do anything with that. I don't know what fossil we would keep, so I guess we could have just done it as a donation. It's not like we're going to say no. We don't need, like, bells that bad today or anything. Although we are saving up for some stuff. Namely, another house remodel. And also, oh, another Archaeopteryx, so he should be giving that back to us. Yes, thank you. But we also want to save up to get another bridge in town, so we're going to start putting some bells aside for that. And should we go in and take a look at the bug display? Because we haven't looked at that yet. I think we've been in every other room in this museum. No, that's not true. We have not been in the art display yet because we don't have any art because no one's offered us an invitation to Reds yet. Okay, so there's our little butterflies. Here's our little honeybee. And this is the bug display in the museum. So we have a lot to fill up over here. Quite a bit. Okay. Well, we got a tiny little start over there. Not enough for Blathers though. He was apologizing there for not having much in the museum yet. But you know what, Blathers? If you went outside a little bit, maybe you could catch a few of these things yourself and then you could fill it up even faster. I don't think he's going for that idea. Let's see if we can... Oh, here's another Sun Cosmos. Yes, we're getting lots of those. All right, Lucha's home. And we have... Oh, he's got a Sun Cosmos too. I'm stealing it. Oh, there's another one back there. We're going to have a big garden for Sunny. That's going to be super fun. Okay, Lucha, hey! You've got your red sofa in here. That's really cool. And it does kind of match, actually. Hey, Sunny, welcome. Chill out. Take a load off. Well, we can now that you have a sofa. We'll just chill out over here on this. Get a little exercise. What else you got going on today, Lucha? Piper says, my place smells like a woolly mammoth in a sweat lodge. Oh, well, Piper should mind her own business, shouldn't she? He didn't really seem too fazed by that, though. So I'm not too worried about him. All right, so I have seen tiger butterflies flying around as well, so we should be on the lookout for one of those and any other bugs that we might come across. But in the meantime, we're just going to walk around and enjoy these pink trees. And I just saw another dig spot up at the top of the hill. Tad, what are you doing, man? Whoa, whoa, Sunny, don't run too much or you trip on something and take a wicked spill. I challenged Felicity the other day to see who could stay awake the longest. Dude, you've been in town like 2 days. You're challenging people already. And I totally won, of course. It was over in 5 minutes. Nobody can compete with my crazy stay awakeness skills. Alright, well, I guess that's a skill. Good for you, man. Ooh, another one. We're gonna steal all the yellow cosmos for Sunny's house. I thought I just saw a tiger butterfly, but did it go up the hill or something? Oh, let's get this dig spot before we forget about it too. We do still have some room in our pocket, don't we? Yep, a little bit. Okay. Let's grab that. And we'll set it aside because we're not going to go back to the museum today. Let's see, wait, this is Emerald's house, right? I was like, didn't we see Emerald out walking around? But no, it was Tad that was out walking around. See, now I'm going to get confused because we have 2 frogs in town. I don't know which one I've seen. Okay, we'll drop this fossil. And we'll put some more sunny flowers over here. Oops. So we'll plant one here to even out the sides. Let's go ahead and pick up this rug too. We can run that inside real quick. And I guess we can kind of maybe put some in the front here. If we put one here, it'd be blocking the rock situation, won't it? So let's put one here and here, I guess. And front. Oh, whoa, that went like way over there. You know what? Maybe we'll just make some straight lines down and we can figure out some kind of little front walk or something for Sunny at some point. We haven't got around to making any patterns or anything yet. I have some marked in Pinterest that I like, but I don't know if any of them are going to work for around here. And I guess maybe then we can put some just straight across the back of her house. There's just like one little tile back here behind the house, so we'll just fill that in with sunny flowers too. But look how cute her house looks already, just with a few yellow flowers around it. So it'll definitely look cute once we add a few other things in there. All right, let's go see what's in the Lost and Found today. Okay, and then what do we think? Do we think that we have to like talk to Red and the villagers on the same day to get an invitation? Should we run up to the city, knock on Red's door, and then come back again? Because nobody's mentioned him. Let's check the Lost and Found. We currently have some items in the Lost and Found. We have 3. Oh, that's right. We got a bunch of paper in here. Oh, a bear top. That's super cute. We'll take that. Maybe we'll wear that one in the next episode. We got insurance paper. Okay. Don't need any of that today. We still have 1 piece of paper to write our letter of the day. Maybe we should go ahead and do that. Let's see who we're writing to, and then we'll decide if we have something to send. Let's see. We gotta get our paper out, which is right here. And in the last one, we wrote to Lucha, right? So today we're writing to Joey. Can we send Joey the little barbershop thing? You know what? I think that would actually go cool in his house because he has like the little slide and some other kid type stuff. So something bright colored and moving would be perfect for his house. Dear Joey, be mesmerized by this colorful toy. It spins around to bring you joy. Yeah, we're gonna call it a toy because, you know, he likes the kids stuff. He will enjoy that. All right, we're not going to save this letter from Lucha. I like to try to keep 3 spaces open for mail that's coming in. So we'll keep those 3 open once we go and mail this. Right over here in Town Hall, we'll have a spot open, and then I guess we will head up to the city, knock on Red's door again, and then come back and try to talk to our villagers a little bit more and see if we can get an invitation, because we want to start looking for some art, and also for some of the more rare furniture. This is the town post office. What can I help you with? We need to send some mail to Ivy Glen. Right here. Okay, I'll take it from here. Do you have any other letters you need to send out? Nope. Oh, but you know what? I just remembered. Ooh, I just remembered we have to come back at night too. So, wait a minute. Yes. Okay. We're gonna make a whole thing of this. We're gonna go ahead and switch to night. We'll run up to the city then and see if Resetti's little place is open. And then we'll knock on Red's door, and then we'll come back and talk to everyone while we look for Wisp. I think that's the best way to go. So, see ya after dark. We're back in the city at nighttime. Captain just dropped us off in the bus. So first order of business, let's run over here and see if we have caught Mr. Resetti by any chance. The Resetti Center is open. It is not. Okay, well then the only other thing we have to do is just go knock on a door real quick and then head back to Ivy Glen. See if we can get one of our villagers to give us an invitation to this place. Whoa there, friends. Old Red doesn't recognize you. I don't think you're one of our members, right? Our top priority here is trust. That's why we're members only. Of course, if someone referred you, that's a different story. You got an invitation? I do not, but it's my goal to get one today. All right, let's head back. And then we can look for Wisp while we're talking to everybody. Hopefully we'll run into him. I think we still have his lamp in our pocket. Okay, we're back in town. I really want to change that flag. I need to get busy on that because that little Tortimer face is just throwing me off every time I see it. Okay, well, let's just make sure we still have this lamp in our pockets. We do not. Where did we put it? Oh, did we put it in our house? Okay, we gotta go get it out of our house. I was really trying to remember. It's like, I remember talking about leaving it somewhere. I think we left it inside the house. Okay, yeah, there it is. Yep. Alright, let's pick that up. We'll be ready to go. Even though we will have to bring it back here. I suppose we could have just left it in the house, and then when we ran into Wisp, we could have just gone back to the house and picked it up. And gone up to the attic, because that is what he will want us to do. Okay, so as far as I know, it has to be a villager outside that gives us the invitation. But I could be wrong about that. Good weather is all this guy needs to be happy. I wonder if we'll have any special visitors today. Sunny, if any of your friends are free, please tell them to come visit. Not today, Joey, but maybe soon. Hello, Sunny, what is it? Take this furniture? What did she ask us for? Something exotic. We don't have anything exotic. Oh, just guess what I saw the other day. I saw Piper glaring at Emerald when they thought no one was looking. Those fakers, they always pretend to talk and laugh happily when other people are around. Oh no. It's scary to imagine what people really think about you when they aren't being fake. Oh yeah, I guess that is kind of scary. You know what? Maybe Piper was just mad that Emerald got the same chair as her or something. I don't know. That's kind of our fault because we gave it to her. Oh, here's Piper. Piper, you got an invitation for Red? Oh, it's Sunny. You kind of scared me a little. Blah. I'm like so totally broke. I think I went a little shopping crazy the other day. Sunny, you seem like a pretty savvy shopper. I'll bet you don't even touch stuff that's not on sale. Not like me. I'm so broke. Wow. Oh no. Piper, what did you spend it all on? Okay, I swear I'm totally gonna save my money from now on. Sayonara, shopping spree. So long, bargain binges. And don't come back, chickadee. Alright, if you say so. I don't know if I believe it. I don't know. I think it's in your blood. Okay, let's see if we can find anybody else walking around. Well, Emerald's out somewhere, so we'll look for her. Maybe Lucha's out. Oh, you know what? You know, we never ran into Megan earlier. She was not at her house, and we never saw her anywhere when we were walking around. I wonder if she was somewhere, like, in the coffee shop or something, and we just didn't go in and look. She might have been. Because I feel like we kind of walked everywhere, except... Well, maybe we didn't walk everywhere, but... We didn't go up our little skinny little hallway thing over there. Did we? Let's see. We're looking for a ghost. Now, I feel like I always end up finding the ghost near Town Hall in my last town. So we'll see if that holds true in this town. There's Emerald. Oh, hello there, Sunny. Sunny, what would you do if you saw someone sleeping at work? Skulk away? Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't have it in me. So, Sunny, do you find it hard to go to the museum during the day, too? I mean, no, we were there earlier. You know, because of Blathers. He must work so hard all night. Oh, okay, she's talking about waking up Blathers. I'm assuming he's working. What if he sleeps all night long, too? Oh, well, I guess you'll just have to get brave and wake him up. That's what we do. We're just like, hey, guy. We got fossils. Okay, we love the nighttime music in City Folk too. I guess maybe we didn't kind of go everywhere around earlier, did we? I mean, we walked around the town. We went past Megan's house, so... This is not... This is Felicity's house. We didn't talk to... Did we talk to Felicity earlier? Now I can't remember who we've talked to today. Oh, she got a fan. No, that was in here before. Sunny, you're just the person I wanted to talk to. Hey, Sunny, are you busy? Well, even if you are, can you, like, make a delivery for me? Trust me. Thanks, although I kind of knew you would do it, because you're just so great. You buttering me up, I already said I would do it. Anyway, here it is. Now you just gotta make sure Piper gets it and stuff. I'm not in a crazy hurry or anything, but it wouldn't hurt to deliver this one by midnight. I'm just saying. Alright, we'll just deliver it now while we're walking around looking for a ghost. Don't tell anyone that we're looking for a ghost. We're not ghost hunters. It's just we found this lamp. Oh! Hello! Sorry if I startled you. I know it can be scary at night. So would you mind coming over here for a second? Please? Where's over here? Aha! We found you. Woo! What a relief. Well, hello and good evening. I know I don't look like much, but I'm actually the spirit of the lamp. Say, you haven't seen a lamp lying around here, have you? It looks like, well, it kind of looks like a lamp, but empty. It's an empty lamp. But it's important to me. I know it's a little odd for me to ask you this, but do you think you could find my empty lamp? I mean, if you aren't too busy, I'd really appreciate it. See, I'd go out there and look for it myself, but oh, I can't say. You'll just laugh at me. Well, right now it's night, and night is when, it's when they come out. Ghosts. Oh man, I'm so bad at this. See, if I go look for my lamp right now, I'm going to run into a ghost. Or two. Or more. And that's scary. Just thinking about it makes me so scared I can't even move or anything. Meep. Meep. Oh, not the meep. But you look really brave, so I know you can do it, and I'll give you something nice when you're done. Alright, cool. Well, turns out, buddy, we've already found it. Woo! Oh, hooray, you did it! You found my lamp! Now I can finally return home. But before I do that, I have to grant your wish. That's the rule in the world of the lamp spirits. Alright, I'm going to tell you 3 wishes I can grant, and then you can choose one of them. But first, do you mind if we go somewhere else? I'm kind of scared out here. I'm scared of ghosts. Oh, and crowds, and open places, and clowns. The only time I feel safe is when I'm in an enclosed space. That's why I live in my tiny little lamp. So is that okay? Can we head back to your house and meet up in the attic? Once we're in the attic, I'll fill you in on all the details. I'll be in my lamp, so just give it a rub and I'll come flying out. Woo! Alright. Boom. He's in the lamp. Okay. Well, we're going to take our time getting back up there because we want to make sure we talk to our villagers that we missed today, like Megan. And we have to deliver this thing to Felicity now. Oh, okay. This is the inside of Megan's house. How fun. It's very, I don't know. Lots of teddy bears. Teddy bears in pink. Woo! This is fun. And a little gumball machine. All right. I like this. Sunny, you came to visit me. That's so sweet of you. You can never tell how long you'll decide you'll be staying in any one place. That's why I've decided to make a conscious effort to treasure the friendships that I have. You just got here. You're not talking about leaving already, are you? You know, Sunny, you and I might have to go our separate ways someday, Sunday. That's why I want to make sure that every day we spend together is a good one. Aw, that's super sweet, but, like, chill out, friend. You just got here. She's so cute. Okay, oh, we got a little dandelion sprout popping up over there. Maybe we'll pick that up. I don't guess we need to go down the little hallway thing. I always just like to walk, but it takes so long because like the whole length of the town almost, like all the way up here, and then the only way out is to go all the way back down. But we got a pink tree up here, so that's something. I do like the pink trees. Alrighty, well let's get back up toward our house. Now that we found the ghost, and I think we've pretty much talked to everybody that we didn't talk to earlier, but we do need to... Oh, wait, Tad is home, and we get to see the inside of his house, because we haven't seen that yet. Apparently he moved in yesterday, so he shouldn't be in boxes anymore, because he was out walking around earlier. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I like this. Yeah, this is a nice house, Tad. Very nice. Oh, Sunny, you missed me, huh? Totally. No pun intended. So, Sunny, don't think you can slack off just because you have a big house now. You can't do that. You gotta have big dreams. So, of course, you gotta put in some automatic blast doors and a top secret submarine base, right? Sometimes I dream about having an elevator in my house. And a weight room. It would be like a high-tech weightlifting and crime-fighting secret lair. Yeah, that sounds awesome. I don't think I need a submarine base, though. Might have to think of something else. Oh boy. Alright, let's see if we can find Piper again real quick. Get this gift delivered before we go and do the spirit of the lamp thing. Let's see. She was right around here somewhere. And then we will have to go back and tell Felicity that we delivered the gifts, because that's how it worked in City Folk. You gotta go back and tell the person that sent you. Alright, these villagers do get moving around, so hopefully we'll be able to find Piper again. If she hasn't wandered too far. Did we ever go into Abel's today? I don't know if we did. I think we should just pop in there really quickly. We don't want to miss something super cool. And if I go in there, I'm like, oh, we did go in there today. Well, then you guys will know how awesome my memory is. No, we didn't. We definitely didn't. Oh, I would have remembered seeing that. What is this? The imp hood? Red horned hat. I don't remember ever seeing that in City Folk before. Interesting. Alright, we're not going to buy it though. We're not going to buy anything. This is the shirt that Blanche had on the other day. Actually, I kind of like this little flower shirt. A pop bloom shirt. Yeah, we'll take that one. Okay, don't need a Roman soldier helmet or a duck bill either today. Do we need some 3D glasses? You know what? The 3D glasses would totally match our shirt, wouldn't they? 120 bells. We'll take it. And let's just put these on and we'll be all matchy-matchy. Yeah, there we go. All red and blue. Looking cool. I wonder what walking around in 3D glasses at night in real life would be like. Probably very interesting. I don't know if it would really be any different than walking around in them in the daytime. Probably be weird either way. Okay, so where did Piper go? There's Lucha. Alright, let's talk to Lucha because still no one's offered us an invitation to Reds. Whoa, whoa, Sonny! Don't run too much or you'll trip on something and take a wicked spill. Is he the same one that warned us about that earlier? So today I was thinking some majorly deep thoughts and it caused an epic brain cramp. Now I'm out for a power walk. It's the only thing that'll chill out my brain muscle. Okay. I wonder if you have to like wait so many days to get the red invitation or something. It's very interesting that no one's offered it to us yet. I need to find Piper. Where did she go? Did she cross the bridge over there? We saw her on this side of the bridge, didn't we? This wasn't supposed to take a long, long time. Where did she go? Wait, where's our bridge? Where am I? I have no idea. Hold on, I gotta look at the map. We're getting lost in our own town. Okay, I'm not where I thought I was. So we gotta go up. Yeah, okay. Up here around the corner. Maybe that's where Piper was. We saw her somewhere up here. There's Lucha. There's Emerald. I know we saw Piper somewhere. I thought it was over closer to her house though. But again, they do wander. Let's just have to walk around until we find her again. But I don't mind either because the music is nice. And the night sky is pretty. No meteors today though. Alright, there's Blanche. Blanche, you seen Piper? Hi Sunny, what's the matter? Let's talk. It's finally Wednesday. That means it's my manicure day. Oh, I thought she was going to say it's the day Red gets a stock. I wonder how I should have my nails done this week. I know, I just adore lime soda now and then, so maybe I'll get my nails done in that color. Yeah, you totally should, but you just answered a question for me actually. Because, was it Piper that we had on our Winter Funderland island that was in charge of the gyroids, and we set up a little doing your nails station for her, and I was like, I don't know if this is a good idea because I don't think that birds get their nails done because they have feathers, but Blanche just said she was getting her nails done, so I guess that proves that they do. So there we go. We did the right thing. We didn't even know it. Okay, let's see. We gotta find Piper though. Alright, I might just have to go find her. And meet back up or something. We don't have anything else to give to the museum today. We should get this umbrella off the ground though. What, Oh, our pockets are so full. I don't even know what half of this stuff is. Where in the world did that girl go? Just walk through all the trees. We get to see all the pink trees too while we're walking around. It's never a bad thing just to walk around. It's like the super chillest thing to just walk around the town in City Folk. Out of all the Animal Crossing games, if I was just gonna chill and walk around town, this would absolutely be the one I would pick. She's hiding from us. This is not a game of hide and seek, ma'am. Where are you? Where are you? There's Joey. There's Emerald. But she wasn't in her house, right? She's not in her house. Does she go up behind Town Hall or something? Nothing there. Alright, you know what? We might have to go deliver this ghost thing first and then find her. Lucha, you seen Piper? Don't even try to hide it, Sonny. I saw it. You're packing a Pop Bloom shirt, aren't you? I want one so bad. Oh, but we were gonna wear this tomorrow. I'd plop down a sack of cash if you'd be willing to give it up. I mean, how much cash? What? You're willing to sell it? Now the price? Hang on 1 second. Alright, how's 124 bells sound? Too low. What's the problem? You won't cough up a discount for your bud? That's like all of my cash. Guess you're gonna have to keep saving then. Sorry about that. I thought we were gonna get a second chance. Maybe get a little more bells out of him, but nope. Alright, well, we can't find Piper, so we're just gonna have to go and get Wisp. And then we'll come back out and look for her one more time. Because we got this thing to deliver before midnight. Alright, should we take the candle up? I don't, oh yeah, we need to find a bed to go up here too. In our little attic. Okay, so all we have to do... Oh, you know what we should do while we're up here is make sure we have the settings turned on for the flowers not to wilt. But we must, because I haven't seen one single wilted flower since we moved in here. So I'm just going to assume that we already have it done. Ta-da! Nice, huh? Us lamp spirits have to work on our dramatic entrances. I feel so relaxed in this tiny space. It's just like my lamp. Okay then, it's time to grant that wish. What do you want me to do? Well, we don't have a lot of weeds. We don't have any roaches, so I guess give me stuff. I gotcha. Let's see. What do I have? Aha! Which do you want? Ooh. We're gonna go with furniture. We're looking for some stuff for our new house. Furniture, you got it. Here you go. It's a melon chair. I'll put it in your pocket. Okay. Well, that's kind of fun. We like a melon chair. Probably not going to go with a fruit theme in our house, but we can set it down for a day or two. I'll just put it over here next to our silver roses. What is that? Oh yeah, that widescreen TV. We're totally selling that thing. Okay, it's bright and colorful. Kind of goes with that kitty thing that Lucha gave us earlier. But at least we have a closet for a while until we find one that matches better. Anyway. Okay, now let's see if we can locate Piper really quickly. Really quickly. There's one bird. There's another bird. We have so many birds in town. It's so funny. She's got to still be up top here somewhere, right? Is she just like behind a tree and we didn't see her? Should be really easy to see because she's wearing that bright white shirt. And the villagers don't go in each other's houses in this version of the game. I don't think we've ever run into a villager inside another villager's house. So she won't be visiting someone else. Did I just see a fossil? No, I guess not. So where did she go? Is she behind here? No? I just don't know where she went. So if we can't find her out here, I guess the only other place we can check is like the coffee shop at the museum. Because they also don't go in and wander around the different parts of the museum. I think the only place you find them in there in this version of the game is in the coffee shop. But we did see her when we first came out here, right? know we did. And if she's in the coffee shop, then we won't be able to deliver her gift because she'll probably be in there for a while. Oh my goodness. Can't find Piper. Where did she go? Alright, let's see if she's over here in this little spot. Ha! She did the same thing we always do and walked over here in this part where there's no bridge. Okay, Piper! Woohoo! Good evening! So are you like giving your best all day, chickadee? We got some mail for you. Here you go. And still no one's given us an invitation to Red, so I guess we'll have to try that again on another day. Huh? Seriously? It's from Felicity? Weird, chickadee. I wonder what it is. A mummy shirt? I'm just getting messed with here, right? I can't believe it! Mortal enemy, thy name is like Felicity. Oh my goodness. Okay, okay. Oh dear, Felicity, you've done it now. Well, let's go tell her. I can't even talk. So, whew. Okay. I'll let her know. You chose poorly. Okay, Felicity, I hate to tell you this. Woohoo! Good evening. So you're like giving your best all day? Delivery done. Sweet. Thanks a bunch, Sunny. I knew I could count on you and stuff. But how did Piper react? Ack, for seriously? Fine, stay on the tacky train forever. See if I care. Doesn't bother me at all. Why are people such big jerk faces? Why? Come to think of it, I owe you one, huh? Okay, hold on just a second. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what we're gonna get after that. Check it out, it's a cabana wall. Yep, all yours. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Sunny, you're the bee's knees. Wait, do bees really have knees? That's kind of weird, huh? Okay, I'm kind of glad she distracted herself with that little wondering about the bee's knees. Okay, sorry Felicity, I feel a little bit at fault for that. We could have just lied to you and told you that Piper liked it, but we had to tell you the truth. She was not impressed with the mummy shirt. And now we'll have to just see if she ends up wearing it around town at all. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna go and take care of some of the stuff that's in our pockets so we don't start with full pockets in the next one. But thank you guys so much for joining me for another day here in Ivy Glen. We had a productive day, I think, and we got to meet Wisp for the first time in our town, which was super exciting. And of course, got our 10th and final villager, which was Tad, which was also super fun. And I appreciate you all so much for being here to share that fun. I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.